If only we started younger, then we would have been so much better. If we knew back then what we did now, things would change. Here's the thing. Today is the youngest you'll ever be again. And you still have enough time to become all you wanted to be in life. I promise you, life gets better when you let go of that pressure of needing to be perfect, of needing things to be done overnight. Every single one of your mistakes, every single night spent struggling, will all in time tell a beautiful story that you could never even have imagined. Let your emotions be your teacher. Your anger tells you where your boundaries lie. Your jealousy tells you where you want to be. Let your shame show you which parts of you need healing. Let your anxiety tell you where to build trust and confidence. Let your fear show you the path to your greatest growth. Trust the wisdom of your emotions, for they speak the language of your soul. Happiness is not something found in the future. Happiness is a realization of the present moment. To love what you have, before life teaches you to love what you lost. If you don't know what to pursue right now, pursue yourself. Pursue being the healthiest, happiest, most present, most disciplined, most confident version of yourself. Pursue to become the version of yourself that you feel proud to wake up as and at peace to go to sleep as. I guarantee you, then the right path will reveal itself. I know your dreams seem far away right now, but listen to this. Every good thing you have today is thanks to your past self's sacrifice and resilience. And just as your past self has done everything to get to where you are today, your future self is counting on you now. True strength was never about how many pounds you could lift, but how many uncomfortable conversations you were willing to have in the depths of your mind. The voices of doubt and insecurity that come out of hiding as you shut your eyes to sleep. Have the courage to take the fight to them, for the fears you don't face will become your limitations. If something can be solved, then no need to worry about it. If it can't be solved, then no point to worry about it. Worrying won't take away the troubles of tomorrow, but only the peace of today. The way you live your days is the way you'll live your life. Think about that for a second. The minutes turn into days, which turn into weeks, then months, then years. Your life will be lived in the same manner you choose to honor your everyday. If you want a fulfilling life, start small and first live a fulfilling day today. The fastest way to know if something is right for you is to try it. Every day we're writing the stories of our lives without knowing the ending. We all wait for certainty to act, but certainty is an illusion, because by the time you're certain, the moment has already passed. If it's tea that you're making, then make just that. If it's loved ones you're spending time with, then do just that. If you're hearing these words, then hear just this. Allow yourself to commit fully to the present moment. Let yourself sink into the belief that there's no task more important than the one you're doing right now. There is no peace without presence, no joy living in the past, and no freedom living in the future. The secret is to relax your shoulders. Let go of that breath you had held on to and fully appreciate this moment for what it really is. Real confidence isn't walking into a room feeling like you're better than everyone else. Real confidence is walking into a room knowing you don't have to prove that you're better than anyone else. It's a freedom granted to you to escape the never-ending race of seeking validation. To understand your own worth and know the achievements of others won't take it away. Confidence has never been about what others are to you. It was always about what you are to you. Your comfort zone is not built around happiness. It is built around safety. Your brain is exceptionally good at protecting yourself from pain, failure, and rejection. But it is at the cost of your fulfillment, ambitions, and happiness. Give yourself the permission to try without expectation and love without possession. Love is a funny thing. We all think that love is about finding the right person. But maybe love is about becoming the right person. True love needs to start from within yourself, because you will never be able to pour from an empty cup. The relationship you have with yourself is the most complicated one, because there's no option to walk away. You must find a way to forgive yourself through any mistake, improve yourself through any flaw, and love yourself despite your own history. Because no matter how embarrassed, ashamed, or unhappy you are, it won't change the person that looks back at you in the mirror. If you want what most people don't have, you must be ready to do what most people aren't willing to do. Sacrifice what most people aren't willing to sacrifice. One of the greatest powers one can possess is the power to say no to yourself. The power of self-respect. To not only recognize that you're destined for better, but to have the strength to take action against the things that are distracting you. Remember, self-respect is not built overnight. It is built on small actions you take consistently. So be patient and be intentional. True progress isn't measured by the applause of the crowd. It's the silent victories fought in the quiet evenings, when you're surrounded by nothing but your own thoughts. It's the resilience built upon conquering your fears. It's the discipline built upon battling your fatigue. It's the strength built upon choosing to continue even when nobody is watching. So I urge you, don't chase the applause. Chase the victories over your own self, and the applause will naturally follow. Life is hard any way you choose to live it. Your dreams demand sacrifice, discipline, and resilience. Yes, it's hard, but so is living with the weight of unfulfilled visions and regret. Pain will always be a part of life. So tell me, what pain will you choose? The journey ahead of you is long yet fulfilling. The path to take is unknown yet beautiful. The actions you have to make are scary yet empowering, and the peace and strength you'll find ahead won't be found in the safety of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid when change brings about the unfamiliar, because that's the point. Just remember, if you see the same tree twice in a forest, you're lost.